Ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away when what could be the most memorable WWF title match in World Wrestling Federation history. A street fight hitting Cactus Jack against the champion, Triple H. And to say that this is going to be a war, and what has led us to this has been a war, would be an understatement. The title will be decided, but Big Show will defend against Triple H. Big Show just caught Triple H. Oh, low blow. There was a low blow by Triple H. And now the pedigree. The pedigree. He got it. Triple H has won the World Wrestling Federation Championship.
The McMahon-Helmsley era is running the show.
I'm here tonight to tell you flat out that I think the McMahon-Helmsley era kind of sucks.
Oh, look out! Triple H, DX, they're all over mankind. That's what he deserved. He brought it on himself.
Nick, you're fired.
He is fired. You're out of here. You're history. And thanks to the McMahon-Helmsley era, mankind is fired.
I just think that it's damn pretentious of Triple H and Stephanie to just finish a career because they personally get off on playing with people's lives, playing with their dreams and their emotions, and in this case with their families.
You're the most pathetic person I have ever met in my life.
That's not Mick Foley.
I've been pathetic for my whole life, especially over the last couple weeks. I can get hit in the head 37 times with a chair and not have any damage.
You stank.
Stank?
You're stinking the joint up.
Triple H and Stephanie, if you do not meet our demands, we've got every single superstar ready to walk out on your candy asses. You will reinstate Mick Foley now.
Mick Foley's back.
You want me at the Garden? You want me at the Rumble?
You're damn right I want your ass at the Rumble.
You got it!
Mankind and Triple H back in the ring. The two men that will meet for the richest prize in the game at the Royal Rumble. Triple H got that bell. The bell. He got the bell. Oh! Did you hear that? Right here. No! Oh my God! Triple H just penetrated Mick Foley right through our table to the concrete. Unbelievable! Triple H is the game. He proved it tonight. He'll prove it at the Rumble.
After the beating you gave me on Monday night, one thing mankind is not is ready to face you in a street fight at the Royal Rumble in Madison Square Garden. But I think the WWF fans deserve a substitute in that match. I think you know the guy. His name is Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack is back. Drastic times call for drastic measures. Triple H forced Mick Foley to metamorphosize into Cactus Jack. This guy's psychotic. He's homicidal.
What I am is one bad son of a bitch.
Cactus Jack is as hardcore as anybody could ever be.
Mick Foley, your blood will stain New York City. I promise you that.
So at the Royal Rumble, you're gonna make me bleed. It will not be the first time, and it sure as hell will not be the last.
And for a man that has wrestled on nails in barbed wire, this will be a day at Central Park.
Do you think Triple H knows what the hell he's gotten himself into for the Royal Rumble?
You look into my eyes and realize I'm gonna tear you apart in New York City.
The WWF title will be decided in a street fight.
Bye-bye.
The Rock guarantees he's going to win. Big Show believes he's going to win. And these two have been on a personal collision course over the past few weeks.
The Rock says, as the people's champion, The Rock is going to throw his name in the hat and be a participant in the 30-man Royal Rumble. The Rock says he is going to take 29 other jabronis.
I'm not a jabroni, and I'm not going to take it.
One by damn one, over the top rope.
There is no way Rocky is going to throw me over the top rope.
The Rock standing in the middle of the ring, going to WrestleMania.
Calling me and the rest of the WWF superstars a bunch of jabronis. And I took that very, very personally.
You're going to go in there and you're going to take out The Rock and Big Show. That is, if they don't take each other out first.
Well, The Rock says, listen, I don't give a damn about what The Rock has to say. I don't like you.
The Rock's there! Wait a minute! The Big Show just skipped The Rock! This is more personal than I thought it was going to be. Triple H with a low blow. Every time for the Brahma Bull, and Big Show's left The Rock high and dry.
I hate Rocky. I am 7'2". I am 500 pounds. I will throw each and every one of them over the top rope.
I will be the one to win. I will go on to WrestleMania, and I will get back my WWF title.
You know, it's funny. You two seem to think that you are the only ones capable of winning this year's Royal Rumble. I'm here to inform you, there can be only one winner, and he is the Big Red Machine.
Since you all seem so eager to fight in that very ring, the three of you will compete tonight in the first ever triple threat over the top rope lumberjack match. And the Big Show just caught the Rock goes in after with one hand. The Big Jabroni threw the Rock right out of the ring. Rock's eliminated from the match, but he's had enough of the Big Show running his mouth. Rock bottom time. Rock bottom time. Ramsey bottom. Rock bottom. Got it, Rock. Eliminated. Can he win? Can he win? Can he prove that he can win the Royal Rumble match? Anyone can win the Rumble match. It's done on pay-per-view.
Well, it appears as if The Rock and the Big Show are almost destined to meet one another during the Royal Rumble match itself. But who will come out on top? While The Rock guarantees victory, Jonathan Coachman is standing by right now with a 7-foot monster who wants revenge.
In January at the Royal Rumble. The Rock almost had the Big Show up. Oh my God, what a choke slam. He said he hates The Rock and he's going to win the Royal Rumble. The Rock is seconds away from being eliminated here. Here he goes. Oh, the Big Show's over. What? The Rock has won the Rumble.
Finally, The Rock is going to WrestleMania. I was robbed. Everybody sitting in Madison Square Garden last night saw Rocky's feet hit the ground first. If I can prove to you, pure proof on film, that Rocky's feet did hit the mat first, you grant me a one-on-one match with The Rock. And the winner is to go on to WrestleMania and face you.
Show me the proof, and it's yours.
No, I have got your proof. All right, these are pretty good. I'm gonna need something a little bit more solid. You get me like an eyewitness or something? You can get me an eyewitness. It's a done deal, man.
Look, there's my witness. Jim Johnson, look, you can even look at the TV.
From where I was standing, it looks like The Rock's feet did touch. That's great, but I'm gonna need proof or some videotape footage or something like that. I can't just go on the word of the security guy.
I have footage. As you can see, Rocky's feet touched the mat.
You got yourself a deal. You and The Rock, no way out.
The Big Show, The Rock has some video footage of the one thing you think you do best. So The Rock says, roll the footage.
Oh, boy. Big Show is livid. God's sakes, look who's coming. It's the Big Show. What? He just drilled The Rock on the outside. Thanks to the Big Show, Chris Benoit has just beat The Rock. Well, I think the Big Show just sent a message to The Rock. And now the Big Show manhandling The Rock. Yeah, the Big Show took the heart out of The Rock.
You know what that is? That's a little piece of what's in store for The Rock at No Way Out. The Big Show is going to WrestleMania. Hallelujah! The Great One says this. How are you going to stop the Brahma Bull for kicking your candy ass and going to WrestleMania?
And The Rock making a beeline for the Big Show. There's some serious hatred here. And now a 3-on-1 attack by the Big Show and the Outlaws. Where in the world is the Big Show taking The Rock? The Rock's been shoved in the DX Express by the Big Show and Triple H. Wait a minute! It's The Rock! The Rock! The Rock with an equalizer! He's got revenge on the Big Show!
My goodness, it's that 500-pound monster. Oh, my God. Big Show with a steel chair knocking down The Rock.
I told you this wasn't over, and Rock and Big Show hammering away at each other in the backstage area.
Somebody get hurt real bad right here. Oh
my God! Rock just thrown through a window! Big Show threw Rock through a glass window!
That's a little piece of what's in store for The Rock at No Way Out.
The Big Show and The Rock. The winner meets the WWF champion at WrestleMania. In the sale.
Oh my gosh, what a night this has been! And I think we're just getting started, JR! What a ride this is gonna be!
Well, I'll tell you what. Take a look at this rivalry inside this demonic steel. It is a perverse, vile, diabolical structure. Satanic. It is custom built for injury.
It's 20 feet high.
The most ominous structure ever erected. The pain that these two men are preparing to endure is inhuman. Inhuman. This is truly hell in a cell.
Hell in a cell. In a cell.
Cactus, no way out. You and me, you can have any type of match you want. Hell in the Cell.
Oh my God!
But I want your career on the line.
You put your title on the line.
You got a deal.
The game will meet Cactus Jack. Hell in a Cell, and Cactus must win the WWF title or Cactus' career is over.
I will get through Hell in a Cell, and I will go on to WrestleMania because it's meant to be.
My dream, Cactus Jack, is to be in the World Wrestling Federation without you in it.
I will guarantee that I will go up to the top of the cage and fly off. But it won't be a damn table I crash through at Hell in a Cell. It will be your body.
I will end your 15-year career and it will be over.
Hell in a Cell will be the damnedest thing you've ever seen.
This is a war! A war! A war! WrestleMania. Cactus' career on the line. He must win the title tonight, or his career is over. Cactus' lifelong dream of main eventing at WrestleMania is keeping him in the hunt. Everybody's going for the pedigree. No dream is worth it. No dream was worth this. Kick out, Cactus. We have just seen the last match of Mick Foley.
Well, The Rock says this. If WrestleMania is going to be Triple H and The Big Show, then WrestleMania is going to absolutely suck.
You know, Rock, since you're no longer the #1 contender, since you've had your chance and you blew it.
The only chance of you going to WrestleMania as the #1 contender is absolutely
No chance in hell.
Well, let The Rock make one thing perfectly clear, regardless of how many obstacles you throw at The Rock.
Rock is being decimated by the WWF champion and the #1 contender.
Regardless of what type of roadblocks you put in front of the people's champ.
No! 3D! 3D! It's over! 3D to the table!
The Rock just keeps on coming back.
There's The Rock! The Rock got him! The Rock just stuck the rock bottom on the Big Show! That's because The Rock has nothing to lose!
The Rock laying the smackdown at Shane McMahon from behind with that same lead pipe. Just like Stephanie said, they're going to pulverize The Rock. The Rock is a desperate man. Desperate men do desperate things.
Tonight, it's going to be The Rock and The Big Show. If The Rock wins, he's going to WrestleMania for the WWF title. And if The Rock loses, you will never, ever see The Rock again.
It's all on the line for The Rock. His career. Oh, damn! Shane McMahon hit The Rock right in the face. What is this? That's Vince McMahon. The boss is back. They're going to have JR. Oh, no! Vince just hit his own kid. The Rock got him. I can't believe it. Yes, yes. The Rock is going to WrestleMania.
It is my duty to inform all of you that the World Wrestling Federation Championship will now be a triple threat match.
And now, the main event at WrestleMania will be a fatal four-way elimination match. You, Triple H, will defend the World Wrestling Federation Championship against Big Show, against The Rock, and against this man, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley's going to WrestleMania. your own mother! The family feud has begun! What the hell? Shane's attacked his father from behind! What are we witnessing? We're witnessing the destruction of the most dysfunctional family on television today!
How will the McMahons coexist when they're all in ringside for WrestleMania?
Linda McMahon in Mick Foley's corner.
The Big Show with Shane McMahon in his corner.
Stephanie McMahon Helmsley and her husband Triple H's corner.
Vince McMahon in the corner of The Rock.
Oh, I've never seen a main event of WrestleMania so unpredictable as the fatal four-way elimination match.
Who will be crowned champion at WrestleMania?
The referee made the wrong call. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next is the match that we've been waiting a long time for. The Rock will challenge Triple H for the WWF title. Will Stone Cold be here? Transportation problems in any event. Here's how this all started at WrestleMania.
I've already proved to the world that The Rock is not in my league. The Rock is not the World Wrestling Federation champion. I am proud that you are the World Wrestling Federation champion.
The Rock wants his WWF title shot. It's going to be Triple H with Vince in his corner and The Rock with Austin 360.
Can you truly trust Stone Cold Steve Austin?
My son Shane will be the special guest referee. I'm going to be on the side I've always been on, and that's mine. So the only thing I've ever been good at is turning stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from our main event. A 60-minute WWF Iron Man match. The most falls, determined by pin, submission, disqualification, or count out, will win the WWF title. But the question remains, where will Shawn Michaels' allegiance be? Or will he call it right down the middle?
Finally, The Rock went to Backlash. Finally, once again, The Rock, WWF champion.
The Rock is on top of the mountain again. The game is over.
This game is not over. It is just beginning.
Rock, Judgment Day, you and me. Iron Man match. 60 minutes, Rock. Let's find out who the man is.
Let The Rock officially answer your challenge. At Judgment Day, The Rock is officially just going to kick your candy ass.
Shawn Michaels has returned, but the question is, one.
At Judgment Day, you have a 60-minute Iron Man match for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. I ought to be the special referee at Judgment Day.
That's only news to Vince McMahon. Big news.
The last time The Rock, Triple H, HBK in the middle of the ring, HBK cost The Rock the WWF title.
Shawn Michaels just super kicked The Rock with a WWF title.
So Shawn Michaels, The Rock says you better call the match straight down the middle, or The Rock will take his boot and shove it straight up your candy ass.
Shawn, you and I have quite a past together, my friend. If you do not call this match the way it should be called, I can guarantee you that you will have no future.
Whose side is Shawn going to be on? The Rock, Triple H, 60-minute Iron Man match.
1 hour. The one at the end with the most balls wins. 60 minutes. And you know that this man, you hang Rock. 1 hour.
Good as you are, The Rock is simply better.
Pinfall.
Just bring it.
Submission.
Bring it.
Countouts.
Bring it.
Disqualification.
Bring it.
1 hour.
As The Rock always does, he's going to get the job done.
60 minutes.
Well, considering what The Rock is gonna do to you, 1 hour isn't long enough. You will look into my eyes, and you will know that I am the king, and that I am that damn good. You are gonna feel all The Rock's pain, all The Rock's anger, all The Rock's fury. 1 hour. Every ounce of sweat, every drop of blood. 60 minutes. The Rock is going into Judgment Day, walking out, undisputed champion, walking out, WWF champion. Can you go the distance? 1 hour.
Main event tonight, the King of the Ring on pay-per-view will be a 6-man match for the WWF title. And remember one thing, this match is all about the most prestigious title in the game, the WWF Championship.
This right here is the most important thing in my life.
He is obsessed with the WWF Championship. So is everyone else. So is Rock, Undertaker, Kane.
The Rock says this, he wants his title shot.
I want my title shot. I want my shot.
The big man held a faction must really be loving this. These 3 men are about to tear each other apart.
Undertaker, Kane, Rock, what are you thinking? You cannot fight against each other. You've got to be united. These 3 men are going to join forces as one half of a 6-man tag team at King of the Ring.
Rock, Undertaker, Kane as partners against who?
Triple H, Shane McMahon, and Vince McMahon.
We accept.
What in the world has got into him? And Linda McMahon, she pushed him over the edge. Mr. McMahon got a fax from his wife, Linda McMahon. It can only be bad news.
My charming, darling wife, CEO, states that Kane, Undertaker, and Rock should be competing for the WWF Championship this Sunday. Well, I'll tell you what, if either Shane, Triple H, or myself defeat either Kane, Undertaker, or Rock this Sunday, then as Triple H stated, he will defend the WWF title in July against the winner of the King of the Ring. If, however, Kane, Undertaker, or Rock defeat either one of the 3 of us this Sunday at the King of the Ring, then that person will unquestionably be the World Wrestling Federation champion.
Oh my God! Did you hear that? The title on the line this Sunday as the King of the Ring. What is Vince McMahon doing? Triple H is livid.
You know, Daddy is screwing everything up.
If they beat either Shane or Vince in this match, does Triple H lose his title? Absolutely. The tension perhaps between Triple H and his father-in-law, Mr. McMahon.
Being able to become the World Wrestling Federation champion by pinning either Shane or you, Dad, makes me want to puke. At King of the Ring, even though the World Wrestling Federation championship is on the line, I have all the confidence in the world in us. It seems to me that on Linda's team, nobody can trust anyone. One way or the other, The Rock will do all he can to one day, once again, become WWF champion. It's all about the World Wrestling Federation title. So a man gotta do what a man's gotta do.
The Rock and the Undertaker want the WWF title, but so does the Big Red Machine. Boy, you know what this shows you? Vince McMahon is still a genius. For the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Be able to put his ego on the back burner Sunday night. Will he be able to coexist with the Undertaker and Kane?
Their egos won't allow one to win at the expense of the other 2.
You smell what Vince and the faction is cooking. Will it be the end of the line for this awesome alliance? The Rock, Undertaker, and Kane. Will there be unity when the WWF title is on the line this Sunday on pay-per-view?
Undertaker, I would like to apologize for ruining your tag team title match.
The King of the Ring, Kurt Angle, and sent her right to the knee of the Undertaker.
And for soiling your motorbike with milk. Milk doesn't body good, but I don't think it applies to motorcycles, as they would say on the streets. My bad. Now, I realize you won't accept my apology. at something you will accept. I want you to look at your brand new, sleek scooter. I'm going to kick your teeth so far down your throat you'll be able to chew your own ass out for pissing me off. What are you going to do, Kurt? What is he doing? Wait, Kurt's going to hit Triple H! Kurt Angle caught The Undertaker! That sledgehammer was meant for Triple H! Write this down! Kurt Angle is on The Undertaker's most wanted list! As far as hitting you in the head with the sledgehammer, Undertaker, I am really sorry about that. Nobody wanted to see that happen, especially me. Almost as much as nobody wants to see you and me fight and Fully Loaded.
The Undertaker coming right after Kurt Angle. The Olympian, our hero, is running from The Undertaker.
You know, over the past few weeks, I've been a nervous wreck. But this morning, I had a revelation. I've been literally scared, afraid of a man who rides a bicycle. Undertaker, I am no longer scared of you. Kurt Angle! Oh my God! What is he doing? What is he? He just tore something over The Undertaker's motorcycle! You'd think if Kurt Angle was scared of The Undertaker, he would have done that! Kurt Angle, he better turn around and run! Oh, wait a minute! Kurt Angle from behind! He got a wrist! He's going for the knees of The Undertaker! He may be breaking The Undertaker's knees! How badly is The Undertaker hurt? The American badass against the great American hero! This Sunday at Fully Loaded! Well, the last man standing. No pins, no submissions, no disqualifications, and no countouts. And the last time we were on pay-per-view, this rivalry between Jericho and Triple H was sealed with a kiss. My God! Jericho just kissed a married woman! What is he doing? Has he lost his mind?
I want Jericho. I want his ass.
Chris Jericho has been a thorn in Triple H's side as of late.
I want Chris Jericho's ass. I want Jericho's ass.
Y2J cost Triple H's #1 contender status for the WWF title.
Jericho just cost the game! Y2J just cost the game! Big time!
Jericho was directly responsible for Triple H getting a stink face from Rikishi.
Stink face! Stephanie!
Triple H was humiliated as he lost to the Brooklyn Brawler because of Chris Jericho.
Lion Salt! Lion Salt! Stephanie! Brawler covers! Wait a minute! No! It's over! Brooklyn Brawler defeats Triple H! Y2J has done it again! He's stuck into the game!
I want Jericho's ass.
Hey, look at this! Wait a minute! Look at this idiot! There's Jericho! Look at this idiot! Jericho! What the hell is this? What a setup! No! That's a setup! This is a damn setup! That's a trap! That's a setup! The sledgehammer shot! Right to the gut! There go! That's enough! That's enough, damn it! That's enough! This is what Triple H has wanted more than anything in the world! This is one hellacious, fully loaded plan!
Getting nailed in the head with a sledgehammer, I feel a little bit more like a hunter.
He can't wait to get his hands on Triple H and Fully Loaded. But Chris also said he wants a special type of match. A type of match that is so barbaric that the only way to win is to inflict a state of unconsciousness on your opponent.
A last man standing match.
You got it!
I feel a little bit more bloodthirsty, like a hunter.
I will be the last man standing because I am that damn good.
Jericho is standing! Will he be Sunday? Who will be the last man standing? The Rock, Benoit, next. Oh wait, hang on! Chris Benoit with a steel chair, laying waste to The Rock and Rabid Wolverine. Benoit the crossface on The Rock, and when we rip Rock's head off. Well, there's Shane McMahon. What do we have here? Are Shane McMahon and Benoit together?
Chris Benoit and I are just friends.
Benoit snapped here.
Why, Chris, why? You see, I have only one thing on my mind right now. That's WWF gold and my actions will speak louder than words.
He's nasty, mean, uncaring, shameless, meticulous, dangerous. Chris Benoit is a man with every focus. He has no compassion. He has no feelings. He's a man on a mission. Benoit is ruthless. He's vicious. A callous human being. He calls himself a best technical wrestler or World Wrestling Federation tag.
Benoit's got him there. Look at Benoit. This is ridiculous. What is Benoit doing? Wait a minute. The Rock wants Benoit. Get away, hand of Benoit. The Rock stop Benoit. Get away.
Chris Benoit, you thought you stepped into the big leagues, but the fact of the matter is this, Chris Benoit,
is you have no idea of the world you stepped into. That's why Chris Benoit at Fully Loaded. The Rock is putting his WWF title on the line. Not because you've earned it, not because you deserve it, but because, quite frankly, Chris Benoit, you've made it personal. It's Benoit! Chris Benoit from behind! An ambush on the Rock from behind! And then Benoit! Yes! In the eyes with a steel chair! What a final chair shot! The Rock is still down! The Rock is on the Benoit's locker room! The Rock is going ballistic here! The Rock has lost it! Rock, I have the feeling that when you step in the ring with Chris Benoit, you're going to be more concerned about beating the crap out of him than out of gaining a victory. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make sure that the WWF title can change hands on a disqualification. If The Rock is disqualified, the title will change hands. The Rock, Benoit, a war tonight live. And that will be the next WWF champion. Prove me wrong, Rock. If you think Benoit that you're better than The Rock, you're wrong. You will submit and tap out because I'm the greatest technical wrestler in the WWF today. Technically, The Rock is just gonna whip your KDF. I love to hear The Rock squeal. Squeal, Rock, squeal. The Rock has lost it. The Rock is hell-bent on destroying Benoit. If The Rock is disqualified, the title will change hands. The Rock is personally gonna give you the beating of a lifetime. The Rock, Benoit, a war tonight live. You made it personal.
One thing about this matchup, it ain't gonna be pretty. How much can a human anatomy withstand? The brothers, The Undertaker and Kane, a knockdown dragout. Indeed, this will be a slobber knocker. The crossface of The Undertaker. Something's gotta be done about this. It's Kane. What? That's the big red machine. He's coming for Shane. He's coming for Benoit. These brothers united. And by God, when they're together, hell hath no fury like these two. The brothers' hands are clasped. The Undertaker and Kane. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell? Look at that. A choke slam. What's the meaning of this? The big red machine. Assaulting his own brother, for God's sakes. I don't understand this. Oh my God. Kane just choke slammed The Undertaker through the mat all the way to hell. Why? Why, Kane? Why turn on your brother?
Why did I choke slam my brother? I am a monster!
It's The Undertaker! He wants answers from his brother, and Kane doesn't want to give him answers. Wait a minute! Kane with the right hand! A sucker punch to The Undertaker! Why is Kane doing this? Why is Kane turning on his own flesh and blood? Kane has drawn the blood of his own brother!
Triple H, Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho. The winner of this match will meet The Rock at SummerSlam for the WWF title. Wait a minute, both men got Jericho covered. That's it. Who's going to meet The Rock for the title at SummerSlam?
It will be Kurt Angle versus Triple H versus The Rock in a triple threat match for the WWF title.
Triple H and Stephanie's marriage is apparently on shaky ground.
Stephanie, I know what you walked in on last week and it looked pretty bad.
What the hell is this?
But you gotta understand that was completely innocent.
I'm so concerned over Stephanie and Triple H's relationship.
I'm sure everything will work out and it'll be all right. But I need some space right now.
If you need anything at all, anything, Stephanie, I'll always be there for you as a friend.
Kurt Angle saving Stephanie from going through the table. The hug from Kurt Angle and Stephanie King. A big hug. Triple H is livid.
Kurt and I are just friends.
Where is it written that a guy and a girl can't be just friends?
I know you're foolish.
Friends my ass, Steph.
Uh-oh, my baby girl.
Calls me up crying on the phone. That's where I draw the line. If she ever does it again, neither one of you two will even want to be in the World Wrestling Federation. We understand each other.
The law law has been laid down.
The focus is The Rock. The focus is the WWF Championship.
Triple H and Kurt Angle are on the same page. If Kurt Angle and Triple H stay on the same page at SummerSlam, Rock won't have a chance. Kurt Angle buried the hatchet with Triple H. Angle and Triple H look like they're brothers. Angle's being decimated. But why isn't the game helping him?
Where the hell were you? I thought we were in this together. I just got my butt kicked and you left the ring.
But it damn sure looks to me like Triple H and Kurt Angle are not on the same page. They're not even reading the same book.
The two of you, both of you, need to stop fighting like children, okay?
Wait a minute! Oh no! Kurt! Oh, Stephanie bouncing off the steel step! Oh my God! Stephanie's hurt, King!
Stephanie, you stay here.
No, I should go out.
No, I'll go help Kurt. All right? You just stay here.
Triple H has come out to help Kurt Angle, but he's the one who's now being destroyed. It looks like Angle's leaving the game high and dry. So much for this teamwork, this truce between Kurt Angle and Triple H, King.
I really care about you, Steph. You don't realize how much I care about you.
There seems to me like there's a little electricity between Stephanie and
Kurt and I are just friends.
Where is it written that a guy and a girl can't be just friends?
I did what I had to do, and I am damn proud of it. And Triple H, I gave your wife the kind of passion that you could never give her, even if your life depended on it. And that is true. Kurt, what are you doing? This is damn sure personal. This is about a man who feels that another man is trying to do evil things with his wife. Wow! Oh my God! Triple H just inadvertently struck his wife. Triple H, what have you done? An Angle with a sledgehammer to the head. Out goes the game. What's Kurt doing? Kurt Angle is carrying Triple H's wife out of here. He's staring at Triple H as if to say, I've got your wife. As if to say, he does have his wife. Triple H, you always made a lousy WWF champion. But after last night, you make even a lousier husband. The game and Triple H just want to fight each other. I think that Triple H thought that Stephanie was one of the referees and it bang! He elbowed his own wife. Triple H has to be the most pathetic excuse of a human being that I've ever known. This thing's gotten way out of hand.
No kidding it's got out of hand, Foley. What are you going to do about it?
Piece of Kurt.
I want a piece of Kurt. What, you think I want this to continue?
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Of course I do.
I'm going to book a match, you and him one-on-one at Unforgiven. And just to make sure the damn thing comes to an end, I'm going to referee it.
Triple H versus Kurt Angle. Mick Foley, the special guest referee.
Maybe I was wrong about Kurt Angle. Now, what kind of a guy stands in front of a hot woman and just wants to be
Where is it written that a guy and a girl can't be just friends?
friends? You'd like to hang out with Steph. You'd like to maybe go shopping for drapes with Steph. It doesn't make you a sissy.
A sissy? How do you think it's true? Angle's about to explode here. Oh, look at the Olympic slam. Kurt Angle with an Olympic slam to Triple H. Kurt Angle just drove all the air right out of the game. Oh my God. Kurt Angle is the sledgehammer, for God's sakes. Oh no! Under the ribs, under the sternum. Kurt Angle with a shot to the rib of the game. Triple H and Kurt Angle still hammering away. Wait a minute. Kurt Angle's kissing Stephanie. Kurt Angle's kissing Stephanie.
Hey, Hunter, ask your wife if I kiss like a pansy. And one last thing, Hunter. Who's crying now?
This ain't about the Olympics. It's not about the WWF title. This is damn sure personal. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no doubt in my mind that the WWF champion, The Rock, is a huge marked man here tonight. Will he survive?
If you think that going into Unforgiven, The Rock is a targeted man, well, you're absolutely right.
The Rock knows everybody's coming for that WWF title.
I deserve a title shot. And I'm the only one who does.
Chris Benoit's got a chip on his shoulder. He believes he should be #1 contender. If anyone deserves a title shot,
It's me.
Now, since everybody's talking about #1 contenders,
Let's don't forget about the old dead man. Situation here. And what is the commissioner going to do about it? I made a fatal four-way match involving Kane, The Undertaker, Chris Benoit, and The Rock. Four men with extremely different personalities, with extremely different styles, all considered to be the best in their field. Chris Benoit is about to go for his last ride. Undertaker takes his brother Kane to hell. The Undertaker chokes like the blood to a table. Benoit's a loose cannon. We know that. He has no compassion for anyone. Benoit using his own body as a weapon. Choke slam to the Rock. Kane flipped to the Rock. Kane sending a message to the WWF champion. Choke slam the Undertaker. Through the mat. Kane wants the WWF title. And no one's going to stand in Kane's way. The Rock is out here for one reason and one reason only, and that's payback. He got the big Woo! The Rock's WWF Championship, JR, will be up for grabs like never before. This Sunday on pay-per-view in a fatal four-way match. Four men in the ring at the same time. The first man to score a pinfall submission will have the title given as the WWF champion. Although I don't dress like Satan anymore, I'm still down with the devil, and I will go medieval on your ass. I'm the best damn wrestler in the entire industry, period. Prove me wrong. The Rock crashes against the wall and Unforgiven with three men gunning for his WWF title. And Unforgiven is the biggest challenge of the Rock's career. The Rock is about to go through a living hell, and Unforgiven is The Undertaker. Get Kane, get Chris Benoit, and The Rock will do exactly what he does best, and that's lay him the back it down on all their candy assets.
As we await the arrival of Stone Cold, let's take you back and show you how this whole saga came about beginning a year ago. This? Wait a minute. Good God Almighty! For God's sakes! The card is ran over Austin! The card is ran over Austin!
To all the WWF superstars in the back, I am going to weed my way through every last one of you, and when I find the bastard that did this, I will take it out on your ass.
Stone Cold's court of law, you're guilty until proven innocent.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, you are free to conduct your investigation any way you see fit, but I need to have your word on this matter, and that word is you will not interfere in matches again.
And wait, there's Stone Cold! He's on a stunning move! Let's see what Foley's gonna do now!
So as the commissioner of the WWF, you left me no other alternative but starting now to suspend you indefinitely.
Whoa! What Austin decided to do was to stun the commissioner! For God's sake, Stone Cold! What are you thinking? Now what?
I ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
I'm happy with what I've done. I feel good at what I've done.
And to tell the truth, I'd do it again. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is where I ran your ass over. If you want some of me, I'll be here all night. Come and get some, Austin.
Austin Gore, he's walking with a purpose. He's going after Rikishi. My God, has Rikishi got a death wish?
This is where I ran your ass over. This not a freaky memory. This not a freaky memory. This is where I ran your ass over.
Oh, look out! Look out! God almighty!
Austin, this Sunday, no mercy.
He tried to run him down again, King! He wanted to get Austin again!
It'll be Stone Cold and Rikishi. No holds barred.
It means you can do any damn thing you want to Rikishi, and it's all legal.
It's all legal!
When I get that son of a on this ground, on that ground, whatever, I'm gonna stomp on my low, hit his ass, and whoop the drive.
If Stone Cold were to step up in my face, I'd slap him right back down like the dog that he is.
And you say, Stone Cold, how can you stomp a man whose ass is that big? And if there's a man in Cold.
Look at this, my God! He's completely destroying Stone Cold Ride!
This match is going to take brutality to a whole nother level. I ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin, and to tell the truth, I do it again.
It'll be Stone Cold and Rikishi, no hold barred.
The bottom line is, whatever Stone Cold does, it's all legal.
Was, but, well, this very personal situation. Remember, Chris Benoit is a man that headbutted Triple H's wife, Stephanie. I'll never forget that night. As a matter of fact, let's take you back, ladies and gentlemen, and show you one of the most heinous acts that Chris Benoit has ever perpetrated. Boom, right there.
Oh, yeah, that was bad. That was real bad.
Talked about Stone Cold going too far. And then watch this, and listen to this.
How's your head?
Benoit liked it. That is sick.
I don't think he liked it, JR.
And the next week on Raw, in a #1 contenders matchup, it was Chris Benoit that cost Triple H the opportunity to meet The Rock here tonight at No Mercy. And these two men have been beating each other up, beating each other down, battered and bloody, and the trail that led them here tonight, including last Monday Night King when we almost got took out.
I just wish we could have seen what was on that tape. It did bring a smile to the face of Triple H.
Seeing is believing, isn't it? Well, seeing is believing. Stephanie McMahon says she guarantees that her business associate, Kurt Angle, will become the next WWF champion. And he'll do it tonight at the expense of The Rock. This one reads like all my children. If you don't believe me, take a look at this. Who will be the #1 contender for The Rock's World Wrestling Federation Championship? Will it be The Game, or will it be Kurt Angle? Triple H. Right to the Olympic slam. The Game did the only thing he could, and that was to save his wife. But it cost him. It cost The Game big time. Kurt Angle is the #1 contender for the WWF title.
You are a liability at ringside.
I'm a liability.
What's Stephanie doing down here? Stephanie just helped Kurt Angle win. Stephanie, what'd you do? What is going on? Kurt Angle's been the champion thanks to Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
This is strictly a business request, Stephanie. But it would be my honor if you would accompany me to the ring on a permanent basis.
Allow me to introduce you to the man whose corner I will permanently be in. Kurt Angle!
Triple H is not going to like this, but what about The Rock? What about The Rock? The Rock, the WWF champion, does not look himself. I just don't think The Rock has that same intensity. Considering The Rock's emotional state this week, The Rock is in deep trouble here.
The Rock has had a lot on his mind. The Rock just recently found out that it was Rikishi who ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Rock's been angry. The Rock's been confused. But there's been one man to help The Rock snap out of it. And that man is Kurt Angle.
The Rock just happened to leave his bag open, and The Rock's pal Rikishi just happened to take his keys and just happened to motor down Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like The Rock had nothing to do with it.
So Kurt Angle, thank you for helping The Rock. After all your trash talking for the past 2 weeks, after attacking The Rock from behind,
the WWF champion left lying at the hands of the #1 contender and his new business partner. The Brahma The Rock is going to do something about it now. He's had about enough of Kurt Angle. The Rock and Angle. I'm getting it on here. Just hope they will this Sunday. But Sunday at No Mercy, it'll be for the WWF title. With Stephanie McMahon Helmsley, along with the Kurt Angle. It may be more than even The Rock can overcome.
you see Kurt Angle, you think you're special just because you got your 3 eyes. You think you're really special because you cashed in on the services of one Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
Stephanie insulting, humiliating The Rock.
WWF champion, your Olympic hero and mine, Kurt Angle!
You see Kurt Angle, this isn't the Olympics. You're facing The Rock, the Brahma Bull, a man who has no quit, a man who has no fear. So Kurt Angle, bring your gold medal. But above all else, at No Mercy this Sunday, just bring it.
has known you for years. The Rock wants nothing to do with you. So Rikishi, stay out of The Rock's life. The Rock's gotta do what The Rock's gotta do, whether you like it or not.
The Rock doesn't want to associate any shape, form, or fashion with Rikishi.
You Rock, turn your back on me.
What's Rikishi? Rikishi just struck The Rock. What a shot they were down. Rikishi just struck The Rock. Look at Gravity Power. It's a game. All the wondering about who Rikishi's accomplice was. And all along, it was the game. There was the man who did exactly what Triple H asked him to do. Running over Stone Cold Steve Austin. He implicated Rikishi in The Rock is the accomplice. He dragged Rock's name through the mud and the dirt.
Rikishi, at Survivor Series, the time has come for you to go one-on-one with the Quaker. I will take you out, Rock, until there is no more People's Champ between me and you. This is personal. You damn right it's personal. This Sunday, Rikishi, at Survivor Series, quite simply put, is you are going to get, literally, the single biggest ass-kicking of a lifetime.
Rikishi wants to make sure The Rock doesn't get the Survivor Series. What is going to happen on Survivor Series Sunday? What shape will The Rock be in?
It's more personal than it's ever been. That's the way it's going to be this Sunday. See you at Survivor Series. It's a fuck ass. Survivor Series, Rikishi, you will smell what The Rock is cooking. I will take you out until there is no more Rock.
Kurt Angle has done more in 11 months here in the WWF than anyone in WWF history.
I captured my first goal by winning the European Championship. I captured the Intercontinental Championship. I not only captured gold, but royalty as well. When I was crowned the 2000 King of the Ring, I topped the most amazing 12 months and became the World Wrestling Federation Champion. And that is true.
There's only one American badass. There's only one Undertaker.
Although I don't dress like Satan anymore, I'm still down with the devil.
The last ride. That's a statement from the Undertaker.
And I will go medieval on your ass.
Four-quarter match to determine the #1 contender for the WWF title. The Undertaker tasted it. Jericho would be going for his last. The Undertaker is the #1 contender for the WWF title.
Do you know where you're standing? You're in my yard, and I'm the big dog that runs that yard.
The last ride, and not even Kurt Angle can survive the Undertaker. Could we be looking at the next WWF champion? I'm the WWF champion. I've had the most successful rookie year in WWF history. I am not going to be anyone's whipping boy. Well, ain't nobody's whipping boy. He's out to prove that. A much more aggressive, mean-spirited side of Kurt Angle. That's the head of the Undertaker. I told you Kurt Angle's got that mean streak now. Kurt Angle just hit the Undertaker. I am not going to be anyone's whipping boy.
You're in my yard. You will become the first casualty of Dead Man Incorporated.
The WWF title is on the line at Survivor Series. Kurt Angle versus the Undertaker. There he comes. He is ready for war. Stone Cold on his way out here, King. And not in a good mood, I can assure you. Listen.
You know what to do. Do it.
What do you mean? They can't interfere. You heard what Foley said. These guys can't be involved in this match.
Let's take you back and show you how this one came together. It started 1 year ago.
Someone tried to take out Stone Cold Steve Austin, and somebody very, very calculating knew exactly what they were doing.
The bottom line is this: when I find out who Rikishi's accomplice is, someone's gonna get one hell of a serious sense from it.
If you always say, DPA, Austin, don't trust anybody.
This has turned into nothing more than a handicap match. 2 men versus the Rattlesnake.
Hey! Here comes some help!
Here comes the game. Now, by God, we got a tag team matchup. Triple H just got the sledgehammer. Triple H standing guard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Triple H just hit Austin with the face of the sledgehammer. What? My God in heaven. Why is this happening? Austin has been destroyed by the game. But why?
Austin,
Your search, it's over. Now you know. You dumb son of a...
Triple H, the accomplice! Why? Tell me why!
Stone Cold Steve Austin. You never saw it coming.
All the speculation, all the rumors about who Rikishi's accomplice was. It was the game.
Who gave the most in Austin's absence? I did. I held the World Wrestling Federation Championship longer than anybody. I married the boss's daughter. I ran the World Wrestling Federation. I was the damn World Wrestling Federation in Austin's absence.
How proud is Triple H of himself?
Triple H, you win the grand prize because in Survivor Series, you will take on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold and Triple H at Survivor Series.
Triple H, you took a year out of my life. So what I'm going to do is put on a pair of black boots, a pair of black trunks, right here in this ring. I'm going to beat your ass.
Austin, if a man has done the things that I have done, what will I do to win this game?
It won't be for the weak of heart. What a war. What a battle it will be.
Austin, game over.
Well, here we go. The cerebral assassin, Triple H. Obviously, one of the most psychotic human beings that perhaps any of us have ever encountered. He will meet that raging redneck Stone Cold Steve Austin with hellacious scores to settle. Yes, indeed. Only someone is coming home to you with WWF gold. Now 6 put it on the line, and here's how it all came together here tonight.
Let's face it, this year we have seen a multi-layered hit-and-run automobile accident. We have seen a man dropped 40 feet in an automobile off of a forklift. And we've even seen our WWF champion Kurt Angle choke-slammed off of a stage. But make no doubt about it, it will come to an end in Armageddon because 6 men will fight for the WWF Championship in a Hell in a Cell match. My God! Hell in a Cell! 6 men at Armageddon!
Mr. McMahon is here. He's here. He's back.
Only a sadist like Mick Foley, only someone with a demented, twisted mind could take 6 WWF superstars and put them in the most hellacious match ever. You have to compete in this Hell in a Cell match this Sunday. Think about it. You've got more to lose than anyone else. You've been there before, of all people. You know what Hell in a Cell is all about. I don't like you in Hell in a Cell. I don't like a lot of these guys in Hell in a Cell match. It's a lousy investment you going in there. I want to protect my investment.